And then 7 years ago, or 7 years ago, I said, how can I prevent all addictions before they started? And then 7 years ago, I started doing these school programs. The Power of Choice, Habit Mastery programs. It's like all those programs I told you, like a number of programs occur, and then it ends up in this 4-week program. And I've delivered this to almost 200 schools. And if you went to, my website, habitmaster.com, and looked at the testimonies, it blows my mind, actually. People getting off drugs because they want to, people stop cutting because they want to, cigarettes, whatever. We don't tell them to stop doing anything. We don't even talk about any addictions. We don't even talk about drugs or anything in the program. All we do is talk about creating what you want, creating new habits that are what you want. We don't even talk about the stuff you don't want to do, and people are reporting 4 weeks later they stop doing these things, or they stop doing them. And the reason why it happens is not because of me. I know that. It's because of the power of community. It's the power of what you can do in a team that you can't do alone. So what happens is I'm here for the whole day doing like 3 programs, whatever, and there'll be some of you that'll want to stay for the 4-week program, not because you're addicted to anything. You just might have a real commitment to being more successful in your life, whatever that means. And you might have some bad habits that you'd like to reduce or get rid of, or you may not. How many people know people with a bad habit? Right? In other words, everybody could qualify for this program, so to speak. So, I'm going to just end with this, and I'm just like, I'm so relieved that this is almost over. But you guys are just so awesome. It's just, I'm still scared. But I'm fearless of what's going to happen next. At 10:15, some of you, if you get there on time, I think it's 200 to 300, the first 200 or 300, actually, your principal will explain how that works a little better, are going to want to come there, and you're going to want to ask me questions. It's going to be like a question and answer. You can ask me any questions about my life, about bad habits, about how to help someone else, anything at all, and the conversations will go wherever you want it to go, and at the same time, I will be telling you guys about the 4-week team program that helps people create healthier, more positive habits and or reduce the ones that they would like to get rid of, whatever they might be. And I'll explain how that all works in the auditorium. And so what I'm going to do right now, in a minute, is bring the principal up to just explain the logistics. And I just want to say it again. I know I've already said it to you. Truly, just thanks for being so gracious and generous with me and putting up with how I'm all over the place. I don't like the word bad, but just thanks for being so generous in the way you listen to me. Really, thank you so much.